Hey everybody, Tia here at B5 Designs. Welcome back to my channel. I am on to share a little small business haul. I guess in my last haul I shared Deb's Deals for Scrapbooking, and I should have included her in this because she's a small business too. So just keep that in mind. I'll just flash her card up here. Now I am on her Facebook group, which is Deb's Deals for Scrapbooking. So if you just go into your Facebook groups and type in Deb's Deals for Scrapbooking, it should show up. I had to take a drink of my chai latte that I made myself, by the way. I love it. Don't have it very often because it is, I believe it has caffeine in it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing yes it does. And I usually don't do caffeine at all. Anyway, I'm getting a late start today. I had to run and pick up groceries, and then I just do curbside and then put them away. And then if I decide, like, I get like canned goods and stuff like that at Walmart, and then I do like fruit or fresh vegetables, and that I'll go either to Hy-Vee or Fairway, and then we get the majority of our meat at a local meat place called Lawrence's. So there you go. So the first business that I got some things from is, her name's Rhonda, and I'm just going to show you the Happy Little Crafter Corner. I wrote corner, the Happy Little Corner, but I'm wondering if it's crafter. I'm sure everybody knows her, and it's Rhoda, not Rhonda. Yeah, it's Rhoda. My goodness. I ran outside to show something to my husband, and he's out doing yard work, and I noticed that we had some big windstorms with big rains, and I noticed that one of my flowers had blown down from where it was, and the pot, obviously got destroyed because it was a ceramic pot that I had gotten at Joann's. So I wanted to hurry up and repot it, and then I had a couple of others out there. I actually have more that need potted, but I grabbed two of them and potted them. And I have several more I need to repot, but that's not on my radar today. So wasn't on my to-do list. So if you see dirt under my fingernails, I did wash my hands, but obviously some of it didn't come out. So these are pre-wire wrapped. I love to get these. They are amazing, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Happy Little Corner is. So this just saves me a little bit of time, because time for one thing, but I could never wire wrap like that. So, and obviously I got a variety pack here, and I believe, I don't know how many's in here. I want to say 50. And I've gotten these many times before, so I probably don't need to worry about it, but I do worry about it. Even though I really haven't been making anything in this genre, in the charm pen, beaded pen, pokey tool, but that is something I want to do. So that is on my list, and I keep saying I'm gonna make a little schedule and say this week I'm working on this. But some of this is easier to do in blocks of time, like a 4-hour, if you can sit for 4 hours and do it. But because I bought these, now this is like pinks and purples, I won't have to mess with that aspect of it if whatever I'm making I choose to use these. So they're very lovely, very, very lovely. And then, so I got several Well, I got the shades she had available. When she comes on and is doing a sell, they go fast. So I was very thrilled that, and shocked that I was able to get what I got. And so you can see this is these colors. Isn't that pretty? And look at the bead she uses on the bottom. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think those are spacer beads. Lovely. Now, I'm not sure. There's one gal that her mom is the one who actually wraps them for her. And then I got these. Sorry, I know there's a lot of crinkle wrinkle, but I'm trying to get you guys the amazingness of these. So there's red and white and pinks and purples. Just gorgeous. And so you can work with them as they are in these groups, or you can take them out separately. You know what I mean? So like, I think the black and the purple, and there's a little bit of orange in here, and even the pink if you do Pastel-Halloween. I tend to like purple and black or green and black for Halloween, but this is a good Halloween mix in my opinion. If you wanted to use just one, you know, situation of it. And then I got, I'm gonna drop them, this shade, or this bag. They're just so gorgeous, I think. I've never been good at wire wrapping, so I just use that tool now. But these just add such a pretty touch. So yeah, I'm very happy, 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 happy. And then I got some charms. Got some turtles. Love those. I got some umbrellas. I thought those were cute. I got some, whoa, come on, beach balls. And I got some grapes. I don't know why I got the grapes. I think I was thinking fruit themed. And then she sent me a free gift, which is these gold. Oh, these are pretty. Look at that. What a nice gift. Thank you so much. So that is all from Happy Little Corner. Love, 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 love. And then the next batch is from Sweet Crafty Gal Shop. Now these, these are cool too. Now this is all on Instagram, if I didn't say that. These are Instagram people. So she makes them, and then you go in and, you know, say which one you want. I think like the number 39 is more for her purposes, but look at how nice she packages them as well. And so these, I guess I don't need to take them all out, but I did, are, each one are, you know, some of them are different. So basically I can use that already done on a dangle. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 9 in here, or 10. So yeah, these are really nice too. Look at the hook. Now, I don't know, she might use that tool to make these. And depending on the thickness of what you're going to hook it to, you might have to pinch that shut a little bit more. But that is not a big deal, because you would have to do that with your own anyway. Oh man, I had to go off one of my allergy pills because I'm going to the immunologist. And it is driving me bonkers. I get a runny nose. And look at these. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. And when I saw these, I thought 4th of July, because those could be stars or snowflakes. So definitely could be a couple 4th of July or a Christmas. Look at even that little one. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love these. Love, love, love. And then there's this pack. Now this pack I am going to open up. I didn't open up the blue ones because I thought you could see them pretty good, but I just want to show, where did it go? These are just so fun. And the work's done for me. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, I think that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, girl. So I know that Kim at Kimbo Creations, hey Kim, if you're watching, is kind of getting into the beading, the beaded pins, the charms, the dangles. So if you're watching, this kind of gives you an idea of, because I know, she's looking for, ideas and things how to do. So this can kind of give her an idea of how to make, how you use the spacer beads and the different sizes and stuff when you're doing the wire. See, and see, she used like a head pin, I would guess, on this one, a long one. So yeah, I know a little bit about beading. I actually used to, oh my gosh, there was a gal, and do you think I can think of her name right now? And I don't think she posts anymore, or if she does, it's very little, that I used to watch on YouTube. And she would get the big, like, roses, and she would make wire wrapped rings. And so I used to do that, and oh my gosh, I would get so many compliments, and I want to do that again someday. And if I do, of course, I will come and show you guys. But there's also a gal, Anna, at Serenity Creations here on YouTube. And she makes all kinds of jewelry pieces. And if you go and watch her, and you might have to pull up older videos too, just go through her channel and look. See, isn't that pretty? That's definitely Christmas. She has some really good tutorials on how to make, earrings, or she does earrings, she does bracelets, she does jewelry, and she does some that are a little more complicated, but you could definitely get the idea of what you're if you're wanting to get into that. Now this one is just a big old bag of a big old mix. But they're so stinking cute and dainty. Look at, oh my gosh. And she even, see, and I have all these. I have these beads. Oh, look at this one. Oh, cute. I sat one day and did a bunch of wire wrapping, and now I look at them and I'm like, I don't even like them. I don't even like what I did. I used to also make Chunky Charm purse beads. I'm going to show you guys some more of these because they're just too cute. So yeah, there's a lot of tutorials out there. I just tend to be very, I don't know, once I start watching a specific person's channel, then that's kind of who I go to all the time. You know, like, for example, I watch Kimbo Creations, and I think her coloring is the bomb. And so I will refer to her videos if I want to have some questions about shading or whatever. And planner stuff, I really, really enjoy Michael with Planner Time for Michael and Lori Dean plans. And so if I just want an idea or whatever, then I will go look at some of their videos. And I am lucky in the coloring realm. My one son is really good coloring artist, and he sells some of his work in some art groups that he's in, and he does Copic, so I can ask him stuff as well, and he'll come over and look at what I'm doing and, you know, tell me what he thinks and all of that. So that's it. I just wanted to come on and show the amazing things I got from these ladies. And of course, if I ever, or when, not if I ever, when I go to do some charms or beaded pens or whatnot, I will, of course, come back on and show you guys. So that is it for me today. And I will see you guys in my next video. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and happy crafting. Bye.